Now what are you doing?
Hi, Eddie. Thanks for coming back. Well, you and I got all the boxes and furniture off of the carpet that's still remaining here. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to do this out. Okay, it's about 6.5 feet.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure about 2 feet 3 inches. And I'm marking it with a Sharpie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm going to do this a few times. Let's see. Let's say 2 feet 3 inches. Yeah. Here. 2 feet 3 inches.
Now, why are you going through all this trouble? Usually people just take the whole carpet up in one fell swoop out of an entire room.
That's true, that's true. That works if you have a lot of room to work. In other words, that method works if the entire house is empty and if you have large doorways to move the carpeting through and, if you have a large truck waiting for you outside. But what I'm doing is I'm marking this off into strips. There. See, there's a line. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep marking this line. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this and I'm going to roll this up in a strip and then I'm going to put it in a bag.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Is that the reason why you're cutting into strips, to put in a bag?
Yes, I'm cutting it into small, manageable pieces that'll fit into a bag, basically. So this is all about, this method is all about mobility and working within small spaces, and doing things a little at a time, doing things gradually instead of doing things all at once with a big crew, with a big truck, with big openings and without any furniture. That's another method. This is another method. This is an alternate method. Okay, and so basically and see, this gives me a nice guideline to cut. You said, why am I going to all this trouble? Okay, and yet within 30 seconds, I've done this, and it's not...
Well, the viewer will think it's a lot of trouble.
Well, here's the thing, I think to a large extent, here in the United States, that, broadcast media trains us and brainwashes us to believe that any extra little step toward anything or any alternate method of doing things is a lot of trouble when it's not. See, like I said, half a minute has passed and I have the line drawn. And then, in another half minute, I'll have the second line drawn, and then this will be divided into 3 manageable strips. That's... But, everybody else, I don't know, I don't want to get into it.
Yeah,
because now I'm getting very defensive.
Yeah, well, they also want quick, easy, cheap, and correct solutions that are also high quality. And that's why I no longer work what I used to be working, because I was too slow. And I was depressed with my experience in Florida.
Okay.
Well,
25. Okay.
Anything else, or is that it?
No, that's it. When you come back later, you can do a short video of this area without the carpeting, and I'll show you the bags I put it in.
Okay.
Okay, but other than that, thank you, Eddie. That's very nice.